Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'll be making a special Malabar dish which is made during weddings and parties. This dish has been inspired from an Arabic dish which is called harissa. Over here in the UAE you get this broken wheat that is jarish, which they use it for harissa, and we use the same broken wheat for making the alsa. In Kerala we call it as alsa kodambam. Kodambam means wheat in Malayalam. Now let's begin. For making alsa, you'll need to soak the broken wheat for 8 to 10 hours, and you'll need to wash it well. 2 to 3 times you'll need to rinse it well. Once you've washed it well, you'll need to strain the water and keep it aside. Now you'll need to take a heavy bottomed vessel or a non-stick vessel, or you can use a heavy bottomed aluminium cooker. Don't ever use the steel cooker for making this alsa, because once it sticks to the bottom, the color will change completely. But I always prefer using a vessel, heavy bottom vessel, for making the alsa rather than using the cooker, because it gives it a good texture. Put the washed and drained wheat, pour in water. You need to pour lots of water. 2 cups of broken wheats. I'll be adding around half the vessel of water because this wheat needs more water to get cooked. Into this you'll need to add 2 cloves of crushed garlic and 1 small piece of crushed ginger and half an onion. I've sliced it. And the next thing you'll need to add is the dry spices, around 5 pieces of cardamom and 1 piece of cinnamon stick. Along with it goes the meat. I've taken mutton, 4 to 5 pieces of mutton. If you don't have mutton, you can add chicken as well, but you'll need to use the boneless chicken or mutton. Add in 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of ghee, and now you'll need to cover and cook it on a high flame for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, simmer it down, and you need to stir it every 5 to 10 minutes so that it doesn't stick at the bottom. If you find the water is less, you can add more hot water, because it depends on the wheat you get. Some wheat will cook very faster, some will take time. If you feel the water is very less and the wheat hasn't cooked, pour in more hot water and simmer it down and cover it and cook. Don't forget to stir it every 5 to 10 minutes. And in the meantime, you'll need to fry some cashews and onions for garnishing. Here I've added around 5 tablespoons of ghee. You can use half ghee and half oil, but today I've used ghee. You need to fry the cashews till golden brown, and once it has become golden brown, you need to take it out and keep it aside. And in the same oil, put in few pieces of cardamom seeds, 1 piece of cinnamon and some onions. And here I've put 1 onion, 1 sliced onion. Fry it till it becomes golden brown. Once it has become golden brown, take it out and keep it aside. And the remaining oil, you'll need it later, just keep it aside. Now it's almost ready. Your wheat is cooked. Check it like this. Now it's cooked well. It's getting mashed. The next thing what I do is I just remove the spices which I've added inside the wheat. I'll be using the hand blender to beat the wheat. If you're using a churner, no problem, then spices won't get crushed. If you're using a mixer or a hand blender, chances are that the spices will get crushed and your alsa will be a different taste. It will be more cinnamony and the cardamom flavors will just stand out. So it's better to remove the spices first before blending it or grinding it. I'll be using my hand blender. This helps the chicken and mutton to shred evenly, or you just have to take it out and shred it, but this is much more easier. Or you'll need to take 1 portion of the mixture and grind it in the mixer and add it to it. Or if you don't like to blend or grind, you can eat it just like that. This is how I make it. Now next thing, you'll need coconut powder, 3 tablespoons of coconut powder. I've added hot water so that it mixes well very fast. If you don't have coconut powder, you can add milk powder as well, or you can use half coconut, half milk powder. Or if you don't have anything, you can just add in milk or coconut milk. Now that your coconut milk is mixed well, now you'll need to pour this into the wheat mixture. And you'll need to combine both till you get a nice creamy mixture. And now you'll need to check for salt. If it's less, you'll need to add more. Here I've added around half teaspoon of salt. Mix well. Now that you've mixed it well, let it cook for around 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and switch off the flame. And now your yummy creamy alsa is ready. Now you need to serve it hot. And the next important thing which you will need to do is the garnishing. For that I've kept the things ready. That's the fried onions and the cashews. Garnish it with onions, cashews, and cashews fried oil. You have to put the alsa in a flat dish like this and pour the oil, that's the fried oil. And you need to garnish it with the fried onions and the cashew nuts. And serve it hot along with sugar. When you're having alsa, we just sprinkle sugar on top and have. That's the way we have it. Or some people make mutton korma and have it along with it, but most commonly served along with sugar. And our yummy alsa is ready. This is how we serve it. Hope you like this recipe. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and post your feedbacks in the comment section below. Until I come back with a new recipe, take good care of yourself. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.